realize you could hear me this entire time. Sorry if I was sniffing and sorry about that. Hello, welcome. How are we doing today? Welcome. Sorry. I'm getting over being sick. I got sick again. Can you believe it? On Thursday morning, I woke up and I was blowing my nose like crazy, and I was like, no way am I gonna get sick again. And then I went to work, and I think because that day too, it was really cold outside and it was really wet, and so I think just being outside during work as well made it way worse, and so I just got so sick. I had to leave work early on Thursday because I was like, I can't. Oh my god, my mint. I was like, I can't do it anymore, guys. So then I left early. But yeah, the whole weekend I was just sick. Can you believe it? I was sick the whole weekend. It was mainly worse. The worst was on Thursday night, and then Friday was the worst of it. It was so bad. Winston, it's okay. Come up then. Okay, or not. He's losing his mind. But that was the worst of it. But luckily, I'm a lot better now. Thank God. But yeah, I got sick again. Can you believe it? I don't know what is going on, but yeah, I got sick, so that wasn't fun. But hello. Welcome. I hope you aren't sick. Hopefully not. Hopefully you're doing okay. Hopefully everything's all right. But yeah. Luckily, I'm okay now. I'm basically recovered. Just have a little bit of sniffling still, and I'm still a couple times a day blowing my nose, but that's really it besides that. Anyways. Whoa. Hey, stop. No, it's because I have blueberries, and he loves blueberries. Here you go. Have a blueberry. That's it, though. No more blueberries. I've been obsessed with blueberries. I've been really, really liking them. So, sorry, I was munching for a little bit. But anyways, hello. How are we doing today? Welcome. Happy Monday. I hope you are doing well today. Yeah, I'm so glad I'm basically better now, because my God, that was bad. I was having really bad body. I didn't have a fever or the flu or anything. It was just a really bad cold. I was just really under the weather, to say the least. I had body aches, and I was blowing my nose all weekend, and I was just so out of it. I had a lot of sinus pressure, so I had a really bad sinus headache the whole weekend. It was a whole thing, so it was not fun. But that's okay. But yeah, luckily I'm all good now, and just about back to health. Thank God. Hate being sick. Hopefully that's the last time. Hopefully that's it. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for subbing for 8 months. Woo! I don't think my things are back yet, but thank you, Matt. How are you doing? How is it going? I hope it's not as cold as it was last time I heard from you. Hope you're doing okay. Hi, Beaver. Welcome. How's it going? Thank you, Mikey, as well, for subbing for 70 months in a row. My goodness. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you have been having a good weekend. A good week. Yes, I did. Good weekend and then good day today. Today I went to the Birch Aquarium for Animal Crossing, and I took so many photos. Do you want to see? It's so much fun. I don't have any more blueberries. Stop it. No. Enough. Still losing mind for more blueberries. But yeah, they had an Animal Crossing event at the Birch Aquarium, and I went today finally. You want to see? It was so much fun. I saw all kinds of fun, oh my God, holy moly. Let me turn my brightness down. I saw all kinds of fun, aquatic animals. Also, I didn't know, but they have penguins there. Isn't that cool? I had no idea, but they have penguins there. They had a big sea turtle as well. It's a sea turtle that was injured in the sea, and so she doesn't have her back legs, and so they attach something to the back of her so that way she can balance in the water now, and she's just gonna live for the rest of her life at being taken care of at the aquarium, which I thought was so wonderful. But she was a beautiful sea turtle, and I saw seahorses and all kinds of stuff. I was so sad though, because so I was supposed to go this weekend, but obviously I was sick, and it just didn't happen. So I went today, and the main thing was I wanted to get a plushie of Goldie. I'll show you a picture of who Goldie is in case you don't know. But Goldie is one of my islanders, and I think she's darling. I think she's so sweet. And at this event, they were supposed to have like a bunch of plushies of a bunch of characters. And I saw a couple different aquariums had Goldie. And so I was so hoping that I'd get to see freaking Goldie, right? This girl. Isn't she darling? I love her to death. She's super cute. I love her little dress. Isn't she cute? I love her so much, and I don't have a plushie of her. So I was like, great, I'm gonna try and find a plushie of her. They were sold out. They had no plushies. Like they had nothing, like no merch at all, which I was so sad about because I really wanted to get something, you know, like Weezin, stop. No, enough. No. You can come up all you want, bud, but there's no blueberries. This guy. Anyways, so I was so excited, and then they were sold out of all the merch. They had nothing. I was so sad. But it was still fun. They just had like little cutout. It really wasn't that much Animal Crossing themed. Besides, like they had like cutout. They had like cutouts of cardboards of the characters. Like here's me and Isabel. Look how cute, adorable, right? And then they had Blather somewhere. They had Timmy and Tommy. But they didn't have, like, any merch, which I was really sad about. They were completely sold out. So, it's okay. But it was still really fun. I got to just see a bunch of different aquatic animals. They had an octopus, which was so beautiful. What a beautiful creature. A baby one. It was an 11-month-old octopus. So, it was really fun. I honestly haven't been to that aquarium in a really long time. It's been years for me, but it was so cool. It was a really fun time, and just, you know, it was a little bit Animal Crossing themed, so it was really fun. So I got to do that today, which was really nice. How was your week? How was your weekend? I hope everyone was doing good. You're eyeing the blueberries, and I know it, but like, chill out. You're good. Weezin, you're fine. He just wants some more blueberries. I've already given him like a handful today. Hi, Erwis. Welcome, by the way. Sorry you had to hear me sniffling, but hopefully that was okay. Hi, Nerks. Welcome. Hey, Elite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bluebies. They pretty good. They really are. I've been obsessed with blueberries. I like when the blueberries are a little bit bigger. Do you know what I mean? Like they're a little bit, like I don't really, this might be, I don't know, but I don't like when the blueberries are super small because they're a lot more sour. But when they're like bigger, they're more sweet, and I prefer that. Sometimes I get a blueberry and I'm like, ooh, my God, you know? How was your day? My day was good, Mikey. How was yours? You had today off, you said, right? I did. I saw you did a birthday stream. I'm so sorry. I was at the aquarium, but how was it? What are you doing for your birthday, by the way? I don't even know if I asked, or did I already? And I just forgot. But I'm so sorry. I completely forgot. I was so sick this weekend. I forgot anything. And then I was at the aquarium and I was like, shit. But how was it? It looked fun. I saw you were playing Quiplash. It was okay. Yes. As I said, hi, Roses. Welcome. Weenie's done. I know. He's so... Hello. Okay. Big boy. My big boy. Okay. He just wants these dang blueberries. I'm gonna have to put these blueberries away because that's all he's eyeing. He just wants the damn blueberries. I spent Saturday with my sick grandpa. Oh my gosh. How was that? I hope it was okay. We did. I'm sure your grandpa also appreciated you being with him, spending some quality time together. Facts, not mushy ones. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes too, the mushy ones can taste like bugs. In a way. A little buggy, kind of. You know? But, yeah. I've been loving blueberries and strawberries. You know what I'm so sad about? I've been obsessed with pomegranates for like the last 4 or 5 months. I love pomegranates. And they've been out. I cannot find a single pomegranate in the store at all. And supposedly, they're only like during the certain seasons or like during certain time of the year, and they're gone. I can't find a single pomegranate anywhere. I don't know what to do. See, what I don't understand is they genetically modify every other fruit. You know what I mean? Where's my pomegranates? Genetically modify my pomegranates so I can get my pomegranates. Where are my pomegranates at? Just make them up. They're doing it for all the other fruit, so come on now. Give me my pomegranates, guys. No, it's okay. But I am sad. I really want my pomegranates really badly. I'm really missing them. Winston, no more blueberries. No. Sit down. Sit. Good. Now stay. You're being rude. You're being rude. This guy. Anyways, no. I can tell he's gonna bark. What else did I do? Shh. No. I'm not giving you any more, my guy. This freaking guy. Look at him. You're obsessed. You're a fiend. I didn't do anything else this weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally just recovered. I just recovered the whole weekend. I took a lot of Dayquil and a lot of my other medicines. And that was really it. It was a really cold weekend as well. It was raining and again cold. So yeah, I just recovered and that was it. Today I went to the aquarium, which was great. I went to Costco and that was it. But the aquarium was great and I love Animal Crossing so much and it was so much fun. It was honestly way more exciting than when I went. I think because I went during COVID the last time I went, so I think it was a lot smaller and like less things to see. But this time it was really fun. It was really, really good. And luckily we went at a time that it was only $20 a person, which I thought was a lot better of a deal than $40 a person. So it was really fun. It was a really good time and I loved it. I'm just really sad they were sold out of merch because I really wanted a damn Goldie plushie. And then I looked online because I was like, well, maybe I can just buy a Goldie plushie online. And you can't. It's only on eBay and she's $40, mind you. Or I have to buy it from a Japanese website and with tariffs, it would be $40. So I'm just not going to get my Goldie plushie anytime soon, which I'm really sad about because that's really what I was looking forward to. I was like, I'm going to get my Goldie plushie and I'm going to be so happy. Because I have 2 plushies of Isabel and I have a plushie of Tom Nook. But I really wanted Goldie. But it's okay. Another time. It's another time. It's okay. I figured you wouldn't be able to play. I wish you would have reminded me. But also I was going to go to the aquarium. I had like a set, we did it online, so we had like a set time that we had to go to the aquarium. But I'm so sorry I missed it. Nothing, honestly, I have really busy weekend. This upcoming weekend? Yes, what are you doing for your birthday? What's the agenda? Did you see Megalodon at the aquarium? No. I did not. I did not. The only thing that was like Winston, what did you just do? Sorry. I don't know what he just pressed. The only thing that they had in the aquarium, really, they had like Gulliver on top of like a rock at the end of the aquarium in one of the like tanks. Other than that, that was really it. Everything else was just cardboard cutouts of the animals, which nothing wrong with that. Winston, you can't have any more, dude. You're done. You're cut off from the blueberries. This guy. Hi, Razzie. Welcome. How are you? Hi, Nismo. Hello. Is this a new setup? It is, yeah. Newer. I think it's been about a month or so since I've done this. So basically, my bedroom is now my living room, and the living room, which we're currently in, is the bedroom. Yeah. Isn't it nice? I was supposed to have also a, what's it called? What is that called? Inspection today. I don't know why, but I was supposed to have an inspection, and also I put in a maintenance request because there's a bunch of things wrong with the apartment. My bathtub is cracking, like the foundation of it, and then one of my drawers came undone, and then the handle like came off, and then my garbage disposal is leaking, and so it's kind of like made the baseboard not look nice, like the wood is like kind of messed up now. So I put in last Wednesday, I put in a maintenance request, like of all these things, like, hey, and then my closet light went out, and then my kitchen light keeps going in and out. So I put in all these things. I was like, hey, can you guys come? And they haven't come. I'm like, can I get those things fixed maybe? Perhaps, please. Can you guys come fix my apartment? But nothing's been fixed, and I'm really sad about it. Every time I go into my closet, it's just pitch black. It's just darkness. Don't think I've had a pomegranate. Pomegranate smoothie would go. Ooh, that sounds so good. Oh my goodness. Pomegranates are really good. They don't have a lot of flavor, but like you have to get a good spoonful of them, but I love them. They're not too sweet. They're not too much. They're like the perfect, they got a perfect crunch, and I just love pomegranates. They make me feel really good too. I think they're a really good antioxidant fruit, I believe. So they're really healthy. They're a very healthy fruit. Hi Epic, hi Arclight, welcome. I'm snowed in right now. No! Oh my gosh. That's so scary. How much did it snow for that to happen? My God. Well, I hope you're safe at the very least. I hear about Costco a lot on the internet, and I don't have one in my city. Really? Oh, I love Costco. Costco's great. It's a grand time. I love the pizza there. Let me talk about the pizza for a second. It's $1.99 a slice, okay? And the cheese is so good. There's nothing like a Costco slice of pizza. I love it. I crave it. So I had one today. It's so good. And then you can get like a fountain drink for like 70 cents. It's a steal, honestly. They used to have these big churros, like a foot-long churro for 99 cents. They got rid of them. I don't know why. I miss the churros. But Costco's great. So they have a little food court, and then inside, everything's in bulk, but it's a lot cheaper to buy, just like in bulk. And it's great. We always buy our steaks there because it's in bulk, and they got beautiful marbling. So we buy them in bulk, and then I cut up the steaks because they're very thick. So I cut them up, so then we get like 8 steaks for like $50-$60, which is a steal for like a beautiful either ribeye or New York strip steak. Beautiful. Yeah. And then I also just get produce and like stuff for the boys, like veggies and stuff. So yeah, but I love Costco. It's great. It's so fun going and just looking around. I love it. Great time. It's just always packed is the only thing. Hi Slash, welcome. How's it going? That's what I'm saying. Nothing. I'm gonna be busy. I see. Okay. So I'm confused, Mikey. Nothing, I'm gonna be busy. Like, so you're doing nothing this weekend, but you're gonna be busy. Is it, thank you, Sesame, thank you for the follow. Do you just not want to say what you're doing this weekend? I'm very confused. Am I not understanding that correctly? Nothing, I'm gonna be busy. Can you reiterate what that means? Can you explain that to me? He opens the fridge when you sleep and you come in and see blue all over his face. He is just, yeah, I don't know. He loves fruit. That's the thing. He loves fruit. So every time I cut up fruit now, he sits and waits patiently for fruit. He loves fruit. Even lettuce now. When I give the boys their lettuce and their salads, he wants lettuce now. He's so funny. But he's a healthy boy, and I appreciate that, you know? At least he's wanting healthy food. Hi, Riku, welcome. How's it going? Crazy how Twitch is now a place to chat with models. Wow, Juan. Thanks. I wish, but thank you. That was a great starter. Welcome, Juan. How are you doing? I have Magnets Man who doesn't fix anything too. We used to have a really good maintenance guy here, but then he got fired. I don't know why. But then also, recently, I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months ago, I was complaining about our, the main office lady, and that she was, 6 days late on posting the rent, and I was like, hey, girly, post the rent so we can pay. She got fired. She's gone. So now we have a new property manager, and I have no idea who it is, but she got fired. But yeah, we had a really good maintenance guy. He was so good. He was so on it. He was super sweet. He was a super sweet guy. And I don't know why they fired him, but yeah, they fired him. And now I'm almost on a week of my maintenance request. I just want a new light bulb in the closet. Because the thing is, I would change it myself, but they're like, you know those big glass things they cover the light bulb with? It's one of those. And so then I don't want to remove it, and then they don't, like, and then I don't have the right bulb, or like, you know what I mean? They're quite heavy, and I don't want to break it as well. Hugs for you to heal sickness. Thank you, Riku. Luckily, I'm all better now. Like, I'm basically done with it, thank God. But yeah, the weekend was not that fun, because I was just bedridden. I was like, I hate being sick. It was just a sinus headache, and then, like, this side of my nose was completely, I couldn't breathe out of it, and then I had a sinus headache, and then this side just, like, burned. So it was just, like, all the way here to here was just awful. And then last night, I got a horrible headache right here. It was like a migraine, I think. And then until this morning, honestly, like, this side all the way up to my temple was just in so much pain, and I was like, I'm dying. It was not fun. But luckily, I think I'm good now. So that's at least good. Yeah. So that's good. Sam's Club is better. You know, is Sam's Club also like a, what's it called? A yearly membership type of thing? I've never been to Sam's Club, but I do see a lot of videos about Sam's Club, and it does look like it's kind of a good deal as well. I know they have good deals on gas as well, like Costco, but I've never been. Nothing for my birthday, busy with work and stuff. No way you have to work on your birthday. The whole weekend? You gotta do something. Dinner? A movie? Something? That's horrible. What the hell? Why? We got around 2 feet of snow where I am. Oh my god, Jesus, it snowed like crazy there. Well, please stay warm and safe. That's so scary. Ah! I've, like, never lived in snow, so I don't, like, it sounds terrifying. It sounds scary. I wouldn't know what to expect. That's a lot of snow, though. Jesus. Well, please stay safe, and I hope you're warm. My goodness. Hi, Red. Welcome. I am good. How have you been, and what all do you do on the channel? I'm new here. So we do a lot of chatting, as we're doing now. We do some gaming, we do some baking, we do occasional cooking, and occasional ASMR. I think that's about it. I think that's about everything we do here. Yes. So yeah, that's what we do here. We do a lot of chatting. It's just a nice, comfy stream. I think it's a good, like, background stream, you know, if you just need some yapping in the background. But I'm good. I'm getting over being sick, so I'm good besides that. How are you, one? Welcome, though. Thank you for stopping by today, and thank you for following. Thank you so much. Sam's $100 per year. Really? Oh my gosh. I know Costco's different tiers as well, but I think the lowest is like $65 a year, something like that. But how nice. Okay. Yeah, I always see, like, Sam's Club, like, their clothing. Like, sometimes they have really cute jackets, I see. I have both Sam's and Costco on the same road. Oh, wow. We have a few Sam's Clubs here, but I've just never been because I don't know anyone that has a membership. And I've just always gone to Costco. For some reason, my family's just always been Costco people. Hi, said Aska. Welcome. I have to birth on my workday. Huh? Wait, what does that mean? I have to birth on my workday. What does that mean? Thank you, Celia Rhea. Thank you for the follow. Today was my only day to do stuff. Frick. That's horrible, Mikey. I'm so sorry. Why'd they do that to you? I'm on call. That sucks. What the hell? They couldn't have anyone else, like, take over for the weekend? That's horrible. I hate when people have to work on their birthdays. I think that's so stupid. It should be a mandatory day off, I feel. I'm in Wisconsin, and we have already gotten 4 inches so far. God damn. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was raining like crazy this last week, so understandable why it's everywhere else it's a lot of snow. That's so scary. Please stay safe. And inside, lots of warmth, please, I hope. It's crazy that the whole, and there's a whole state of emergency. No one can drive. There are apparently 4 sorry, what did I read 4? Winds up to 70 miles per hour. Holy moly. The snow's sticking everything. We had snow around this amount about a month ago, and we're getting it again. Jesus, that sucks. So it all melted, and now it's back. My goodness. How much longer is this gonna last for you guys? I'm so sorry. That does not sound fun at all. Hopefully everyone's stocked up on food as well. Maybe 5 inches of snow is crazy. I can't even imagine that much snow. Exactly, yeah. Sam's Club and Costco, it's a good place to shop it for good deals. Absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of it's really, really cheap. So I very much dig it there. Hi, Foodie. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I dyed my hair. Could you tell? I dyed my hair this morning. So I was keeping it my original color for a while because I was hoping at one point I could lighten it to a nice lighter brown. And then I was like, you know what? That's going to be so much money. So I just darkened it. But I like it. I think it's cute. And it cost me precisely $10 to do at home. So I'm digging it. It looks a lot darker on camera, I feel. But it's at least one nice solid color now. And I like that. So that's good, you know? I'll take it. I will take it. But thank you, Foodie. How are you doing? Also, happy B-Day. 5 inches is actually nothing. Really? It's enough to cancel school, but not enough to be concerned. Oh, dang, really? I guess because I don't live in snow, so to me that sounds like an insane amount of snow. But Jesus. Well, hopefully, everyone's safe. That's not fun. Yeah, driving in, I've drove in snow, and that's not fun at all. So I'm sure living in snow is not that fun. And being snowed in is not fun. Not fun. I don't really have anything to compare it to. I just know, like in California, when it rains like crazy, everyone goes wild. And then there's a lot of mudslides or different things like that, because I don't think our cities are equipped for the rain. But that's all I can equate it to. There's a lot of flood as well, like a lot of flooding kind of, or the streets will get full of water. Up the street, actually, when it was raining really badly, there was like a lot of flooding in the street because it's just not equipped for all of that rain. But I think we're done with the rain for now. I don't think it's supposed to rain any more craziness this week. I don't think, at least. Let me check. I should be prepared. Yeah, no. Damn, Friday's gonna be 81 degrees. Holy moly. Yeah, it's gonna be hot this week, I guess. So that's good. Hopefully all the snow everywhere else melts. I only received about 5 inches total so far for the winter season. That is not too bad. Oh, for the whole winter season, I guess isn't that too bad. Bedtime, so just chill. Well, good, Foodie. I'm glad. I hope you did your nighttime routine and are all ready for bed. I was supposed to film an ASMR video this weekend, but I was so sick. And I was like, I don't want to be sniffling. The thing that sucks, do you want to know what sucks? This is like a stupid problem. But if I wear makeup and I'm sniffling and having to blow my nose, then like the more and more I blow my nose, then I have to keep covering up the redness on my nose with concealer. And then it gets erased when you blow your nose, obviously. So, so I had to keep, I was just like, I just don't want to bother with like having to film and keep doing that profusely. Because it's just such a bitch. It's such a hassle to keep covering it because you're blowing your nose. So I need to do that today or tomorrow morning because I just couldn't this weekend. But hopefully this is the last time. I feel like you don't really get like the cold or fevers or flus during the warmer seasons. It's less likely. So hopefully I keep my immune system high, and this is the last time I get sick. Because 4 times, I think it might be 4 or 5. I have no idea. But since like October, November is a bit much, and I'm quite sick of it. So hopefully this is it, because god damn, that was a lot. I don't even know, because like I feel like I'm pretty healthy. I feel like I'm a pretty healthy gal. So I don't, like I'm not the healthiest, but I feel like I'm not unhealthy. So I don't even know how this happened, but that's besides the point. All in all, as well, get your flu shot. I need to get my flu shot, and you should get your flu shot just to make sure, because god, this was bonkers, to be honest. TBH. Last Sunday I had a girl I haven't talked to in about 2 years, and what nothing to do with was at my house with her daughter talking to my mom. Why was she at your house? Like, is she a family friend? Is that why? Well, now I'm intrigued, Lee. Let's elaborate. A foot of snow is about 1.2 inches of rain, relatively speaking. Damn! My god. Jesus Christ. That is insane. Well, hopefully it melts this week, and hopefully you guys can go out of your house and explore outside. It's gonna feel like the COVID days again. That's awful. I'm so sorry. I hope it melts fast. That's such a bummer. But at least to be safe. It's better to be safe than sorry or anything bad happen. So the cold doesn't bother me though. I'm used to it. Well, that's good. This is so stupid to me, but the cold here has been killing me. It's been like 40 degrees, and I know that's not that bad, but to me it's bad. And I'm like, oh my god, it's freezing. Really cold. So I'm really happy to get it be a little bit warmer coming up, you know? That'll be nice. The sun out, a little bit warmer weather. That's nice. We all need that, I think. Melt this week. That's adorable. Sorry. Does it take longer than a week to melt ice completely? I'm so sorry. I don't live in the snow, so I don't know how long it takes. How long does snow take to melt? Like, not melt completely, but like melt to where it's safe to go outside and like drive around. I don't know. Her mom and her former stepdad who raised her used to be friends with my parents. Oh, I see. Used to be, but they're not friends anymore. So there was a falling out. Well, hopefully it wasn't too bad that she was over. Hi, 9 and 7. Welcome. So sorry to hear get well. Thank you so much. I'm luckily basically all good now. Thank you. Just a little bit of blowing my nose, and then that's really it. And then I'm good besides that. Yeah. Luckily, thank God. I'm trying to think if anything else happened this weekend. Besides me going to the aquarium today, which was so fun. But look, isn't this fun? Hold on. See, that's me, and look, it's the, oh god. That's me, and look, oh, Animal Crossing, yay! It was really cute. It was a really fun time. It was just, it was just no merch, which I was really sad about. But it was a really fun time regardless. So I had a great time. So I had a really good time regardless. I did go to a bookstore, by the way, too. There's a bookstore in La Jolla called Warwick's, which is it's not like a foofy, but it's like a stationery. Oh my god, I gotta show you this pen I got. I got this pen there because it's a stationery and bookstore. And I love pens. I'm a pen fiend. I love pens, and I love collecting them and writing with them, even though my penmanship is awful. Where is my pen? So look. So this is the Pilot Precise Varsity, okay? Ready? But it's like a fountain pen. And it's so cool. It writes beautifully. You ready? I'll show you like a little... Look at that. You can't tell because it's like... But like it's such a beautiful pen. And it's like a fountain pen. And I really like fountain pens, but they're just... I don't know I feel like fountain pens are a very intimidating thing to get into, you know? They're a lot of them are really expensive, or just like the whole ink cartridges, and then the way that you write with them, you know, like not bleeding into the paper. I don't know, it just seems a little bit intimidating. But I love this one, and it's great, and it writes beautifully, and I adore it. And anyways, so I went to that this weekend as well, which was nice. I went yesterday because I was feeling a little bit better. So I went to a bookstore, and so just got to look around and look at some books. A bit overpriced book selection, so I didn't buy any books, but it was fun just to look around. I got some new book recommendations, or like, I always take pictures of books that I find interesting, so that way I could either get like the audiobook version of it, or can find a cheaper version of the book at some point. Or even just go to the library to rent the book, because I don't really like to buy a book if I haven't read the book, because it's expensive, and then I don't know if I'm going to like the book. So, yeah, I like to do different options before that. But I like to go to bookstores just to look around and get, you know, new book recs. So that was at least fun. I always like this bookstore. It's really pretty. It's like right by the beach. So I found 3 little books that I was like, oh, this might be a good new read. And that's it. That's it. And yeah, that was it. That was literally it. I also went to the mall, because we like to walk around the mall, and I did go to Pop Mart, and there's this series called the Twinkle Twinkle series, and I love this little guy, so I did get a blind box, and he's really cute. Hold on, let me see if I can show you him real quick. Hold on. Beep, 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 beep. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's got a little balloon. Isn't he cute? He's got a little hat on. Yee! Isn't he cute? I love him. I don't know what it is about him, but he's so sweet to me, and I think he's so darling. So he's my second one of this little series that I've got. It's not necessarily even a series. It's like a, what would that be called? Not a series. Because there's like blind box series, but then there's like the, hello. What is that called? Why can't I think of any words today? Him, like he's his own brand. I don't know what that would be called. He's his own thing. And within him, he has a bunch of different little series of blind boxes. There we go. That makes sense. But the theme is just called Twinkle Twinkle, I think. And I think he's so cute. He's just like a little baby. And I love him. I took a picture of the entire thing, because he's got his own little shelving unit. And look how, oh my god, this damn brightness is killing me. And he's just sweet. So I always like to go to Pop Mart too and just look around. I love Pop Mart. Whoever invented Pop Mart is so smart. What a genius you are, because it's a hit. I mean, Labubu's were like a huge hit, but like everything else in that store is huge, you know? It's just so fun. I love it so much. For me, cold is 25 degrees and under. That is cold. That is cold too. I would agree. For me, cold is like 45 degrees and under. You know, like 45 degrees and under. I'm like, ooh, this is chilly. You know. Had a rough day, dude. I'm just gonna lurk. Totally fine, Mikey. I'm so sorry. If you need anything, please let me know. Hi, little beep beep. Welcome. Animal Crossing. Yes, I had a really good time at the little Animal Crossing Bridge Aquarium. It was really fun. I would recommend it. Hopefully they restock on the merch, but it was really fun. Supposedly they were supposed to have like a, what's it called? They're supposed to have like a stamping thing, like a kind of scavenger hunt, and then at the end you get like a sticker sheet, but they didn't have that when I went. I don't know if it's just a weekend thing, but they didn't have that when I went, and I was quite sad because I wanted to get some stickers, but it's okay nonetheless. Hi, Gently Fierce, welcome. A streamer can relate to in terms of being sick. Sorry to hear it happened 4 times for you though. Oh, well, I'm sorry you're sick as well. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Make sure you got lots of vitamin C and D and are resting and staying hydrated. It sucks though. I hate being sick. I'm like I really hope I never get sick again. It was too many times. Luckily, this last time was probably the least of the severity of all of the 4, but I'm over it. I'm really over being sick. It was not fun. With this, maybe in about 5 days. Oh, okay. It's mostly the plows that clear it out of the way and salt used to melt it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there gotta be the plows for the roads at least. Before the snow today, we actually still had snow covering whole areas for after about a month. Oh my god, Jesus. It's hard for it to melt because it's about 38 to 42 on average. Oh yeah, so it's still freezing cold. So it's kind of hard for it to melt. Kind of just maintains the snow. Jesus. Well, I hope you guys get a little bit warmer weather soon. I'm so sorry. About 5-ish days. Okay. Well, hopefully you can at least go outside soon. My goodness. I know even for being like being a homebody, like at some point it's like, okay, I need to go explore. I need to go get out of the house. I think it's worse when like if you're being meant to, like you have to be in the house, it's like against your will. So then you're like, oh, I want to go outside. But if it's like involuntary, then it's different. I walked by the girl when I was going to my garage to get a drink from my garage fridge. She didn't say hi to me. Oh. Did she see you? Is she ignoring you? What's the beef? What happened? I'm so confused. What entirely happened? That snow is still going to be around in April. There's just too much of it. Jeez. In April. My god. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Also, it was Lunar New Year. Sorry. I totally forgot. Yesterday? Yeah. Yesterday, too. We went, we did a Lunar New Year festivities. So we went to, it was like this kind of festival in a park. And, it was way bigger than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I went with my boyfriend and his parents. And it was great. I'd never seen like a live like lion show. So there was that, and there was all kinds of booths for selling stuff and food and games, and it was really fun. It was a really fun time. We spent like 2 hours there. It was really fun. They had like carnival rides too, and I was like, oh my god, this is a whole thing. But it was really nice. It was really it was a really good time. We got kebabs, which is great. I don't know if that's what, no, it's not kebabs. It's skewers. We got lamb skewers, and that was delicious. And yeah, it was really fun. They had like performances and, you know, all that stuff. It was really beautiful. It was a really beautiful time. So that was really nice as well. Got to spend some time with the parents, so that was really nice. I totally forgot about that. I knew something else had happened. I was like, I know I did something yesterday. But yeah, so that was really good. Because I think they were supposed to do it on Friday or Thursday or something like that, but it was raining so much, so they had to postpone it. So it was really nice, though. It was really nice. So yeah, that was really cool. Got to do that. We played one of the games where it was like, it's like a big thing of water, and then there's a bunch of bowls, and you have to get the ball into the bowl, but the bowl is like shaped a certain way so that the ping pong ball keeps going out. But I did win. I won, and I got a Mimikyu like pillow, basically. It's basically a big pillow Mimikyu, which I'm so happy about, because I don't have a plushie Mimikyu, so that was really fun, and I was happy I won, because I was like, so that was really cool. And yeah, it was a really fun time though. I really enjoyed it. Anything else happened there? No, they just had a lot of booths, and yeah, it was just a fun time. It was a very, what's the word? Like, community kind of a festival. It was really fun. It was really, really pretty. It was so nice to see, like, in person, you know? I'm the bear on the bed. You're the bunny rabbit behind you. The bunny rabbit. Oh, this is Miffy. Is Miffy a rabbit? I honestly have never really thought about that. This is also real Akuma, but he just got a little strawberry on him. Yeah, this is Miffy. I don't know if Miffy is a rabbit. I probably is. I just have never really thought about that. But I love Miffy. I got a little Miffy keychain on my purse. We love Miffy. I love Miffy. and really Kuma. Mimikyu, damn tough. Yes, I was so excited because I feel like they never really have Mimikyu anywhere, and I'm a big fan of Mimikyu. I think he's really cute. So, I was really happy because they had like, you know, they had like the classics, but I was like, I want that guy. So I was really happy I won because it was a hard game. We got like 20 balls and literally only one of them into the little cup. It's a lot harder than it sounds because when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, this is easy peasy. It was not. It was not. It was a really hard game, but at least we won something. I was really scared. I was like, oh my god, what if we leave and we literally don't win a single thing? That won't be good at all, but luckily we did, so that's good. So that is good. This is my time where I get a plan for the new year, huh? Hold on. Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee. Na-na-na-na-na. Oh shoot, I didn't go. And then in like on Sunday actually is a month away from me going to Maui. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I'm really excited to go to Maui, don't get me wrong, but I'm honestly petrified, to say the least. I'm so scared. While I was at the festival yesterday, there was a bunch of planes going by, and I was like, oh my god. I am just so scared of getting on a damn plane. I don't know how to, like, mend the anxiety. There's times where I'm like, oh, it's fine, it's no big deal, get over it, it's fine. But then, like, there's times where I'm, like, panicking about getting on a damn plane. I don't know how to get over the fear of getting on a plane. I'm gonna have to, because in a month I'm gonna be on a plane, so I don't really have a choice. But I'm just terrified. I'm just really scared of getting on a damn plane. I'm sure it'll be fine, but like I just get so in my head. And I know it's like less likely to get in a plane crash than it is like a car crash, but there's just something about not being on the floor that terrifies me. So that's what I'm scared about. But I'm sure it's fine, you know? People fly every day, and it's not a big deal. I just have a big, like, it's just the heights thing. I have a huge fear of heights, and so just being that high up in the air is scary. And then also just, like, I don't like being in one confined place for, like, a long time. So that scares me. They need to give me a Xanax or something for when I go on this flight. Because I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm like, I don't know what's better if I just like try to leave the anxiety and thinking about it to when it comes, or to like keep dwelling on it now. But then there's no point in dwelling on it now because it's not happening now, and it's not gonna happen until April. So there's kind of no point. I don't know. But I am really scared. I'm really, 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 really scared. Just a tad bit. Basically, back in 2022, she was in a relationship with a guy who clearly didn't care about her. They've been on and off since high school, and her parents saw something in me, saw me as a guy for her. Oh, I tried getting with her in 2022. She turned into a whole different person. Took anger and sadness on me for no reason. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful, Lee. I'm so sorry to hear that. Understandable, though. Okay, so now I understand where the beef is. Okay, Well, yeah, that makes sense why it's probably uncomfortable if she was at your house then. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. Hopefully it wasn't too awful. Hi, Canadian. Welcome. Hello, cuties. Welcome. How are you doing? That Animal Crossing event is reminiscent of what I've been seeing in all of these Japan game hunting videos. Instead of a pop-up, they are permanent stores for all of these iconic brands like Nintendo, Pokemon, and Capcom. There are also some brands that collaborate with different other places like Kirby collaborations. Oh my god, personally I'd love to see a Captain Rainbow collab, but I guess that's just me. How fun! That's totally understandable. Any kind of little collab, yeah, it's like so much fun to see. I really need to go to one of these like game stores, or like these kind of like older, would they be vintage? Yeah, like vintage game stores. Oh yeah, and then I did hear about the Pokemon games on Switch. It's like $20. I thought that wasn't that bad. I was like, oh, that's pretty reasonable. For Nintendo, for once, I was like, hey, good on them. Good on them. Airplanes in the night sky are like the shooting stars. Right. They just get so high in the air. I was just watching them like go by, and I was like, oh, they're so high and they're going so fast. Cool, yeah, cool. Hey, this is gonna be so exciting. It's fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm just really overthinking going on a damn plane. I'm just really scared. Sick again might come from being around so many of the public. Hi, Metal. That's what I think too. Yeah, when I was at work on Thursday, I had like 4 people of my coworkers be like, you're sick again? And I'm like, yes, I know. Stop. I know. I get it. And then I left. Eventually I left because I was like, there's no point in me being here sick. Like, can I leave? Can I go home? But yeah, I don't know if that's what it is. It probably is. I see so many different people of, you know, from wherever they come from. So, yeah, I think it's just a lot of germs. And then I work with a lot of people who are also tend to get sick a lot. So, yeah, it's hard to not get sick when you're with the public a lot. But hopefully it's the last time. Fingers crossed, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. No more for me, please. I just need to get my flu shot. Is what I'm thinking about as well. Oh, and she married the guy and had a child together. Oh, okay. So that makes sense why it's even more awkward then. Why is she at your house? Is my question. What was the reason? I'm well, thank you for asking. I'm all snuggled in bed. How are you doing? How lovely. I love being snuggled in bed. I love using my heated blanket in bed. That's been my recent absolute love. Like, I love my heated blanket. But I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Don't have worries about flying, Sabrina. No reason to be anxious. You'll be fine. Thank you, Metal. I hope so. I know it's just in my head. It's because I haven't done it in so long. And then I'm like, what if this is the one time that the plane does crash? It's just like I overthink. And then I'm like, what if this happens? What if that happens? So that's why. What's so scary about peanuts with a side of turbulence? Peanuts with a side of turbulence. Thank you, Canadian. Thank you for subbing. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you, Canadian. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Woohoo. Thank you. See, and that's the thing too, because I don't know what turbulence feels like. But supposedly the flight there's very little to no turbulence, so it should be fine. I don't know. I'm just in my head about the damn flight. It has been so long, and I've never taken a flight this long before, and so I'm just scared. I'm scared about getting motion sickness. I'm scared about the heights. I'm scared about being in a plane for this long. I'm scared about the unknown. It's like all these things. Flying from San Diego to what airport? It's, what's it called? It's the, what is it called again? the OGG airport, so the Kalui. Kalui? Is that how you pronounce it? Airport. It's in Maui. And I've read, like, I've been on a Reddit fiend. Like, I've been on a Reddit, like, researching everything and hearing everyone's opinions. And literally everyone's like, it's a very easy flight. It's like little to no turbulence. It's very smooth. Like, it's totally fine. I'm just in my head. And I understand that, but I'm just scared. Hi, Vila. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm just scared. I haven't flown since I was 12, so it's just been a long time. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of thoughts going through my head, but I'm sure it's fine. People fly every day, all the time, and it's fine. I'm trying to reprogram my head and just be like, don't think of it like oh my god, this is scary flying. Like, just think of it like, oh, this is a time I get to relax, or this is a time I get to sleep, or this is a time I just get to, okay, like, I gotta go on vacation finally. Like, look forward to that. Like, you've been working for fucking like 11 years. Chill. Go relax, you know? I'm trying to reprogram the way I'm like thinking about it and going into it, but it's hard not to let the scary thoughts come forward. I'm afraid big heights, but you don't even notice it. Well, that's good. I'm sure like once we're in the air, it'll be fine. I think it's just like the takeoff that's really getting to me. And then I think I'm gonna like kind of panic the most probably about. I'm sure like once in the air, you'll kind of like settle in and it's fine. Yeah, it's just like I don't know what to expect. So I think that's the worst part of it. You'll be good, hopefully. Yeah, I'm sure I will. And at least the destination site is gorgeous. So it's just 6 hours, and then once I'm there, and it's a beautiful destination. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's the cat name? Hi, Jesus. This is Benji, but I call him Kiggy or Kig or Benj. I don't really call him Benji unless he's in trouble. Yeah. But he's a sweetheart. And then my other cat, Mitty, that's Mittens, but I call her Mitty. She's up here on a cat tree. And then I have another cat, Evie, and she's in the bedroom. Overwatch getting me mad. I keep seeing Hello Kitty skins. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, I played more of Clair Obscur while I was sick. Very fun game. I played more of that on my free time because I was like, I need to indulge in more free time gameplay. So I did that, and I played a lot of Animal Crossing this weekend, and it was really fun. So at least this weekend while I was sick, I got to play some games and just chill on that front. So that was good. Your only concern should be if you're in the middle seat. I think, like, the middle seat of my... Like, what do you mean? Like, the middle seat of my section? Or... I think we're sitting behind the... what's it called? Behind the wing going there. And then I think my boyfriend was going to take the window seat and I was going to take the middle seat. Because I don't really want to be next to the window. Or should I go next to the window? I don't know. I've been reading a lot about it though, but supposedly the middle of the plane is like the most stable for turbulence as well. And it's like the most likely where you're gonna get least sick. So, I don't know. I'm scared of heights, so I don't really want to have the window seat because I don't really want to look out the window, you know, and like get scared. I don't really want to look out the window at all, if I'm going to be honest. Exactly. I have a beautiful destination to look forward to. Like, a gorgeous destination. I don't even know, like, what to expect. It's probably going to be, like, one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen, you know? So, I just got to get through it. 6 hours. No biggie. Any idea the configuration of plane you'll be on, like a 767? I have no idea what that means, Metal. I know we're taking a... Is it Southwest? I don't know. No, it's not Southwest. What is it? What is it? It's not Delta. It's, is it Southwest? I don't know my airlines. I'm so sorry. Is it Southwest? Yeah, I think we're taking Southwest there. I believe. And then I think we're taking Alaska Airlines back. But I know Southwest is a really big airplane, and supposedly the bigger the airplane, the least sicker you'll feel, or the more, like, the bigger it is, the less, like, kind of turbulence you feel. Kind of like a boat, if that makes sense. I don't know. I have no idea. I was reading that if you're, like, on a jet or, like, a smaller plane, that it's a lot more shaky, and it's a lot less, stable, I guess. But that's all I know. I just know it's a big airplane. That's all I know. That's all I know. The window seat is the one. I'm scared to have the window seat. I'm scared to look outside. Nurks, that would send me into a spiral. That would send me into an absolute spiral. Hi, Black Tar, welcome. You ever check out the hockey team I mentioned a while back? I have not. I haven't checked out any hockey at all. Oh, I know the Olympics happened though. Did anyone watch it? I really, I forget, what is her name? Alexa, the ice skater. She was beautiful, gorgeous ice skater. He's not asking about the airline. He's asking about the manufacturer of the craft. I have no idea. I think, I could try to see. Let me see. Boeing 737 MAX 8. Is that what you need to know? Yeah, Boeing 737 MAX 8. Is that the right? Is that the right? Right? Yes. 737. It's weird seeing a character in Hello Kitty costume with a gun. I feel like that would be so fun, though. I would really enjoy that in Overwatch. Take my show the type of plane you're in. 767 is Boeing Air. Okay, yeah. So Boeing 737. Is that a good one? Is that a good one? And then, oh, returning is also 737. Departing and returning is 737. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that's good. Yeah. You let me know. You let me know. I'm off to bed. I'll probably watch some of your ASMR videos on YouTube and subbed for years. Good night and sweet dream. Well, thank you, Canadian. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. And thank you. Thank you for watching my ASMR videos. That makes me happy. Thank you. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Thank you for joining us today. Everyone's freaking out about Alyssa. Yes, Alyssa Liu right now. Yeah. Because she was skating to a Leve song. And I was like, oh my god, this is beautiful. And then, yeah, she's been being talked about so much on social media. But her performances are beautiful. She's so, like, it looks like she's just having a fun time while ice skating, which is really nice to see. Beautiful ice skater, but yeah, it was really nice watching all the different ice skating ones. I didn't really watch anything else besides a couple of the ice skating ones. Smiley piercing is goated. What is that? Would you say that Red Bull gives you wings? I would say Red Bull gives me wings. I love Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. Hi, Real Gamer. Welcome. I haven't had a Red Bull in a really long time, but my favorite flavor is the Karuba. It's the green can. It's like the Karuba wild. It's not a wildflower, but it's a kind of flower. That one's really good. This configuration of the plane 737 MAX 8 is a mid-sized plane. You can look up the plane and it will tell you more about its configuration. Okay. Is that important to know? But does it sound like it's pretty good? You know what I mean? Like, does it sound like it's like pretty A-okay? Does that sound like it's pretty good? I'm sure it'll be fine. That's a mid-sized plane, really? They looked huge. And from what I was hearing, supposedly it's like a pretty hefty plane. But oh, yes, she does, huh? Okay, I know what you mean now. Yeah. I think it's because she's profoundly Gen Z. Chronically Online people love that she seems like one of them. That makes sense too. That does make sense. Would never drink energy drinks. They tend to be bad for you, but what's not bad for you nowadays? Knowing the plane can tell you if you're going to be in a tight one or a spacious one in theory. I see what you mean. Like the seating arrangements. Sounds like one of the big ones, Boeing 737 MAX. Yeah, that's the one I got. So hopefully it'll be a smooth ride. It will tell you the seating capacity and the row configuration. Oh, I know it's a big I think there's like 30 plus seats in the craft, or like rows, I believe. I'm pretty sure I have a picture. Hold on. Oh, I do. Boeing 737 MAX 8. Yeah, I think there's like 30 plus rows. So it's a pretty big plane for what I understand. So it's really exciting, just a little scary. We depart at 9:30. So it's early in the morning. But then we get there in the daytime. So we have at least like the day to kind of, drive around, get settled, get some things for the little Airbnb. So it'll be nice. I don't know nothing about planes. Me neither. I'm clueless as well. I'm just trying to piece them together. I have no idea, so we'll see. Hi, Satchel, welcome. What's the favorite place you've been? I haven't been to a lot of places. As far as states, like I've only been to Oregon, Nevada, and Arizona. Out of those three, I would say I liked Oregon the most. I haven't really traveled much, so I don't know my favorite place I've been. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never really traveled, so I don't know. I'm supposing once I go to Maui, it'll be Maui. Still can't get over passing up the window seat. You get paid for the sky and you're not even using it. You paid for the sky and you're not even using it. But if I'm in the middle seat, I can still look over and see. Like, I can still see it. I'm just scared. I'm just scared to look out the window. I've gotten stuck in the middle of the ocean on a cruise for about 6 hours. Oh my goodness. See, I could never do a cruise. A cruise, I don't think I could ever do. But I know a lot of people do enjoy them. You must be from Cali? Yes, I'm from California. Southern California, yes. Did you go to Reno? I did. When I was a kid, I went to Reno. Yeah. My, grandpa had, some kind of cabin in Reno. So we went and stayed with him for a little bit. All I remember is we saw a bear. That's all I remember. I was really young. What airline? It's, Southwest. I believe. Yes, Southwest. Oh, we're returning in Southwest too. Sorry. We're departing with Southwest and coming back with Southwest. Yeah. So Southwest in total. I don't know if Southwest is also a good airline. I think they are. Supposedly they are, right? Please tell me they are. Please. I'm from Cali. I was a truck driver for a bit, so I've been up around the same places you've been. Okay. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's kind of the surrounding states. But yeah, I've never really been anywhere else, so this is my first big trip. So I'm really excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm really excited. Southwest, see where you're nervous. Don't say that. Is Southwest bad? Well, now I'm getting nervous. No, I'm just playing. Okay, good. Don't get me extra nervous now. Come on. You know I'm an anxious gal. Come on. I know one of the airlines, like, a lot of people don't like, but I forget what that airline is. What's, like, notorious bad? Let me look it up. Notorious bad airline. What's that one called? Frontier. Oh. Spirit's always the one that I hear is bad. Frontier, Spirit, American. Okay. Hey, well, Southwest isn't on there, so I'll take it. Looked it up. Southwest Airlines configures its Boeing 737 MAX 8 with 175 seats in a single class 3-3 layout. So is that good, Metal? Is that good? Is that a good one? Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm from NorCal, though, aka the real Cali. Ooh, burn. Understandable. Understandable. A lot of people are from NorCal. A lot of people in SoCal are from NorCal, is what I've noticed. So, I don't take any offense. NorCal's beautiful. I've only been up to NorCal, though, once. I, was driving through it when we were driving to Oregon. And we're in San Fran and, Sacramento for, a tiny bit. So, I never really explored it or got to see a lot of it. But two of my best friends are from NorCal, so I hope one day to visit them in their hometowns. Spirit is known for being awful. Yeah, I have heard a lot that Spirit's, a really bad airline, so... Luckily, we're just doing Southwest, and it should be good. It should be fine. 3x3 means 3 rows on each side with a single aisle. I'd call it a mid-sized plane. Okay, yeah. So is a big plane considered the ones that are aren't there planes that are top and bottom? Are those considered the big planes? Oh, wow. I thought this was a huge plane, but if it's mid-sized, then damn. Epic Gamer and the Real Gamer do a collab. Which one's the best gamer? How do you feel about Bay Area hip hop? I was thinking about this earlier today. I don't really know much about Bay Area hip hop. How do I go about this? Sabrina will have to ask the pilot before boarding. How many flying hours are you on? So show me your credentials. How many planes have you crashed? Is to my understanding. Got it. I've done that at Disneyland. I'm so sorry. Not like that, but I'm Disneyland. If I'm scared I was scared to go on the Millennium Falcon when I first went. And so I remember I asked the lady outside. I was like, how does it move? I got motion sickness. Give me the rundown. Am I going to get sick on this? What would you recommend? Do people get sick on this ride? I just have severe anxiety. I need to know. And she was like, it really doesn't move that much. It's really not that bad. And I was like, okay. So you think I'll be okay? And she's like, yeah, I think you'll be fine. And I'm like, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Got it. Okay. I need reassurance. That's the main thing. I just need reassurance to know that everything's okay. And that's what I've heard too with planes. If the flight crew, if they're not freaking out, then you don't need to freak out. I'm thinking about it because of Too Short is on the new Baby Keem album. Have you heard it? No, I think my boyfriend was telling me about the new Baby Keem. No, my friend was telling me he was gonna go see Baby Keem. Sorry. But no, who is Too Short? I don't know if I know. Maybe I've heard them on songs or their own songs, but I just don't know. But no, I had no idea. I haven't listened to the new Baby Keem. Is it good? All I know is P. Lo and G-Eazy from the Bay Area, but it's pretty big. Oh, is G-Eazy from the Bay? I had no idea. I liked a few songs on it, but that one's sexy, huh? Get it. What? I listened to it. I didn't even know there was a new album. Too Short's a Bay Area legend. He's best known for his song Blow the Whistle. Blow the Whistle. How does that one go? I'll have to check it out. I only know like the really popular Baby Keem songs, but I had no idea there was a new album. He's been around since the 80s and he's going to be 60 this year. Dang! Well, good for him! He's going strong. I know Too Short from that one song, The Ghetto. I never know the like songs until I like hear it. I'm really bad with titles of songs. But okay, I'll have to check out Baby Kid, the new album. I didn't even know there was a new one. Oh. Anyways, all this to say, I will be fine once we decide to fly in about a month. All will be well. We will do at least one stream on the beach, which I'm excited about. In beautiful Maui. I need to still pick out a few outfits because I want to be on the beach. I want to have a fun time on the beach. So I want to get a few cute beach outfits. It's definitely a grower. Okay. It's pretty great though. Okay. Hey, well, 2 people said it's good, so it must be a pretty banging album. Love Bites, my all-Japanese female metal band, just released a new album, Outside Power. Great new album. Ooh, wonderful. Yes, I know you really like them. I'm so glad you got a new album out of them. It's always exciting when there's new music from your favorite artist. What's the song you would recommend from it? It was the first album since September 2021, over 1,600 days ago. Dang, during COVID. Well, good for him. Wow. Yeah, the only one I really know is his most popular album and songs. So, okay, I'll have to check it out. A sumo wrestler outfit for the beach. What? Who's wearing that? I don't want to wear that. No, I want to do like really pretty like lawn skirts type of deal. So I need to find a few little cute outfits. And then also because we're going for my sister's, my stepsister's birthday. And then her birthday dinner, we're going to, what's that place called? Nubo? What is it called? Not Nubo. What's that fancy place called? Not, that fancy place. It's really expensive. What's it called? It's not Nubo. What is it? It's something like that though, isn't it? What is that place called? Nobu. Thank you, Epic. Yes, Nobu. We're going to Nobu. Which, why? I don't know. But it's my sister's birthday and she wants to go there. So we're supposed to go to Nobu. So I need to have like a nice dress for Nobu in Maui. But I suppose that the fish is going to be delicious there, you know? I mean, I would suppose it's going to be the freshest and most delicious there, right? I would hope at least. So we'll see how that goes. Hi, McFlurry Mac. Why were you sick? I just got sick. I got a cold. So I had like a lot of sinus pressure and sniffles and body aches. That whole thing. So it was kind of a drag, but luckily I'm better now, so that's good. So that is good. Yeah, Nubo. My favorite all-female Japanese band is Otoboke Beaver. They're pretty rad. Oh, okay. I've heard less about them. McDonald's. There's definitely McDonald's there. There's also Cane's there, which that's great. We love Cane's. Cane's is delicious. Yes, Nobu. Sorry. So we'll see about that. I've never ate there, but I know there's a lot at least in California, there's a lot of them, but I've never had it, so we'll see. Other than that, there's not really a lot of big plans. Mostly just chilling. It's crazy. It's almost a month away. It's a bit terrifying. It's a bit scary to think about. In 6 Wednesdays? Yeah, something like that. 5-6 Wednesdays from now. That made my stomach drop. It's okay. I've seen them on YouTube. They are pretty crazy. I don't really know if there's I like a soloist, but she's not really like a band. She's a long name too. But I like a lot of J-rock. There's a lot of J-rock bands that I like. Or not a lot. I think the only one that I really like is like One OK Rock. Play Maui Wowie by Kid Cudi. Going back to Honolulu just to get that Maui Wowie, that Maui Wowie. Is that the right song? I think it is. Mine is Atarashi Gakko. I've never heard that one. My taxes are scarier than your flight. Understandable. I gotta do my taxes too. I go to my tax guy. I see him every year. I should send him an email. I always get an extension on my taxes, to be honest. But I've been seeing the same tax guy since I was like 17, I think. He's great. We love him. He's Mormon, but we love him. Not that that's anything wrong, but he's great. Great guy. Love him. Luckily, he makes my taxes very easy, but yeah, tax season is never fun. Never fun. Oh my god, also, I got into another school. So I've been accepted so far to CSU Fullerton, and then over the weekend, I got my acceptance letter into San Marcos. So that's great. So that's 2 schools down, and then I'm waiting on 2 more schools. The other 2 schools have the lower acceptance rate. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll see, but that's really exciting. I was like, well, at least 2 schools got back to me. That's great news. And that's great, like 2 schools said yes, at least. So that's really cool. So we'll see about the other 2 schools. But yeah, exciting things coming up. April, we're doing Maui, and then the end of May, I graduate. Isn't that exciting? And I get my first degree. First in my family to get a degree. Isn't that exciting? You like Bandmaid, Sabrina, or do you know them? Bandmaid? No, who's that? Hopefully I catch them live someday. That would be great. Oh, the Floopy Doopy movies. You might like a Korean band, Rolling Quartz. No, I don't know that one either. There's so many of these that I am unaware of. Congrats, Queen, going far. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. So 2 schools, yay, woo! So we'll see about the other schools. Hopefully. I don't think all 4 of them are gonna say yes, but I'm hoping at least one of the upcoming schools says yes. Hopefully. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, it's already 10:30. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I need to make dinner. I didn't even realize how late it was. Ah. even realize. I was like, oh my god, it's 10:30. Jesus Christ. Hi, Vikings. Welcome. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. Thank you. El Casto, thank you for the follow. Hi, sir. Welcome. You ever been to Egg Slut? I found out about it in that Japan YouTube video. There's one in LA. I've heard a lot about it, but I have never been. No, I've heard good things though. A lot. It's a very popular restaurant, but yeah, no, I've never been. I've always wanted to try it, but I think it's in one of the parts of LA that, like, I never really go to unless there's like a concert or something. So it's always really trafficy and packed, I feel like, in that area. But I would like to try it one day. Band made an all-female Japanese rock band. No, I don't think I've ever heard of them. Hey, hi. Hello, welcome. Where are you from? I'm from Southern California. Hello, welcome. Since I downed the Japanese music rabbit hole, I've discovered about 36 Japanese bands. Wow, Dean. Well, I love that. It's always fun when you can just discover more and more music and you're like, oh, this is great. It's a good feeling. So I'm very happy. Let me know. I used to listen to a lot of J-pop and J-rock, but it's been a while, honestly. Sword Art Online theme song is great. Yeah, also, like, I think a lot of anime openings introduces you to, like, a lot of different bands. That's how I discovered One OK Rock. I think it was the Blue Exorcist. They did the opening song was them. And I was like, this is poppin'. This is great. Yeah, I used to love Blue Exorcist. That was like one of my favorite animes back in the day. But I feel like that one, it's kind of underrated. No one really talks about it. And I really liked it. Really, really enjoyed that one. Really enjoyed it. Anyways, I need to make dinner. But tomorrow's Tuesday. We may or may not stream during the day. If not, I will see you Wednesday for surezies. Yes. But I just wanted to stop by today and chat for a little bit. So I hope you had fun with me. I hope it was a good time. I thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Please stay warm. Hopefully things get better out where everywhere else, everyone else is. Because it sounds like it's cold and sad. But thanks for joining me. I do really appreciate it. I will see you either, like I said, tomorrow in the daytime or Wednesday. Okie dokie. Have you been to Arcade Monsters? No, what is that? Basically a huge all-you-can-play arcade bar. You pay an entry fee, and then every machine is free. Oh, what the heck? I've never heard of this. Tons of Japanese rhythm games, fighting games, pinball, old cabinets, weird imports, kind of like a retro arcade, and Dave & Buster's, and convention game room all mashed together, apparently. Is that your kind of thing? That sounds so fun. I would love that. I like to go to round one a lot, which is kind of similar. But it's quite expensive, round one is. Arcade Monsters. Oh yeah, it is. I've never... Oh, it's in downtown. No, I've never heard of this. Oh, I would love to go. I'll definitely have to check it out. I've never heard of it. No, that sounds so fun though. Thank you for telling me. How fun. Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. It looks like a blast. It's very, trippy. Is that the word? Inside? But like in a good way. I'll have to check it out. How fun. I would love to go there. I love arcade games and places like that. Thank you for telling me. I'll check it out. At some point. But anyways, thanks for joining me. I really hope you had a wonderful time with me. I had a great time. Thanks for checking in on me and chatting with me for a little bit. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow or Wednesday. Alrighty? Thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful night and sweet dreams, okay? Take care of yourselves. Sweet dreams. Stay warm. Stay hydrated. And take your vitamin C, please.